Oh, I can just. Why did it say. That is the first time I've ever seen it say consume about a rotten fish. That is wild. Imagine having two relationships, but not like. Yeah, exactly. One is enough. One is already a lot of work. Like, not that I, like, know, because I'm like, you know. I don't have, like, not to get into my business too much, but I don't have that much experience in dating. But, like, it just seems like maintaining one is a lot of work. So, like, why would you make more work for yourself, you know? Like, I don't understand. And then having to keep it a secret and having to do all that sneaking around and shit, like, excuse me? Again, are we okay? Like, you're doing too much. You're doing far too much. And I don't understand. Poly can be fine if you can communicate well, but we're not talking about poly. We're talking about people who just cheat. Like, I wish we were talking about poly. We're not. I go to sleep at 9 for fuck's sake. No, but for real, like, again, I don't even leave my house. So how y'all finding people to cheat with? Like, what y'all need to do is stay home. Yeah, I don't know how people have the energy for, yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, what? Like, I do not understand. And then people just post about it willy-nilly on the internet, like, so here's the thing, I love the am I the asshole posts and whatnot, like, it does give me like a nasty bitch thrill to just be in some other people's fucking business. But people need to start keeping secrets again. Like, people overshare a little too much. It's like, you need to learn how to keep secrets again. Like, you don't always need to divulge what you're doing with your life, you know? Like, maybe let's leave some things to be a mystery instead of sharing. A shot for every r/relationships video that is about people that try poly/open relationships then getting mad. Oh no, we're talking about like gaycations. Surrender to the gaycation or be destroyed. DNC, if I can amend that, it's take a shot for everyone who basically press ganged their partner into an open relationship only to realize that they're not actually desirable to anybody else except their partner, and then they get mad because their partner's getting fucking railed and going on so many dates while they have maybe had one single date. Let's take a shot for that. Same. It's like, dang, there's weird people out there, 100%. Am I overreacting? Am I the asshole? Spill the tea, please, but also realize what's wrong. 100%. You would have to waterboard me to say that stuff for real, though. Like, and I don't even think waterboarding would work. Like, you would have to torture me to get some stuff out of me that people just share willingly to strangers on the internet.
The world swims as you
close, okay. As much as I think it's funny, I won't convince Lae'zel to let me slit her throat. As much as it's as funny as it is, because it is funny, I'm not going to do it this time, I promise. I promised, and I continue to promise. I remembered,
Feel it crawling through you.
even though it is funny.
Tendrils squirming in your
And we all
chest,
agree it's funny.
gripping your heart, piercing your belly, your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
There, Sleazy, are you happy?
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn,
You
I
know,
will end us all.
y'all love to say that you're watching and shit, but then when it comes to stuff going down in camp, y'all be watching the backs of your eyelids. Like, what do you mean? Y'all can't even watch. Y'all can't even wake up when I'm wantonly killing somebody in the middle of camp right next to your sleeping roll. Like, what do you mean you're watching?
I came just
Okay,
in time.
imagine lying.
You are
Oh my god, I forgot I made her a Karen. I think Sleazy does enjoy when I do things out of spite, but I did promise already that I wouldn't kill Lae'zel because I want her to be Vlaakith's main cheerleader. Are you the evil inside my brain, the dark compulsions?
Don't worry.
They know how to not see shit. Exactly.
You will not become a mind flayer.
Hey, Lae'zel, it's like, hey, Lae'zel, instead of watching me, maybe you should work on your aim. Cause you be missing a lot, sweetie. Love you though, but you do be missing. Everybody talks about Shadowheart, but nobody want to talk about Lae'zel.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all.
She says 2 steps away from our bread. Right. We're the only ones who woke up. We're the only ones who wake up for that, DNC. Read weird Reddit relationship posts. My big takeaway is that a lot of people are, for some goddamn reason, in relationships with people they don't like. Like, what the hell? Yeah, meanwhile, I can't even get a date. Like, what's happening? But then again, I don't leave my house, so that's my fault.
Within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives.
Trained as a warrior since she was 6, can't hit a damn thing. For real.
I will keep it from
It
consuming
loud and, like, thinks she knows everything. Loud and constantly wrong.
Learn to wield it.
God bless her, though. God bless her. Vlaakith bless her, though.
A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Act 1 lays out unironically quoting that I study the blade copy pasta like the tryhard nerd she is. Like, quoting that I study the blade copy pasta, but, like, everybody else slowly coming to terms with the fact that she only really practiced on, like, people who were her age or younger, and also, like, training dummies. Girl, you ain't never hit a real target in your life, have you, honey? I love how Karlach and or Barbarian closes like, I found this handkerchief and is holding on for dear life as my sleeping top. For real, like, in real life, that top in real life, your titty would be out. Like, in the middle of the night, your titty would roam out. Alright, let's make our rounds because I know everyone wants to talk about it.
I had a dream.
Like, I cannot fathom why I would stay in a relationship with somebody I have pretty obvious contempt for. I'd rather be forever single. 100% Puddlegum. I feel like a lot of the time it's the sunk cost fallacy where it's like, well, I've already put in a lot of time and it would be a waste for me to for me to just give up on it now. But it's like, no, you should fucking give up, sweetie. There's nothing wrong with letting some shit go. If the power set can empower us, I say we should let it. We could use the edge in combat.
You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure-bearing dream gifts.
She don't got enough tape. Oh, interesting. Lae'zel wants to bang. Oh. Lae'zel, we don't even talk. It's the companions being into you, especially the ones where you don't talk to them that often, it's so funny to me because it's like, girl, is it me or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty.
You're hot when you murder, and that's enough for, I know. It's like enough for her. It's enough for Astarion. Gale, you just gotta pay a little bit of attention to him, and he's a putty in your hands. Can I assume a compliment is incoming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still.
Lae'zel would bust down on Kratos for real, because that's some shit Kratos does do. Rip the horns off a dragon and plunge into another one. That's some shit he would do.
Stand on end.
Lae'zel needs to meet Kratos. She was thinking about killing you last night, but now she's thinking she's thinking about killing me last night, now she's thinking about killing the cat. You know what I mean? Getting this combo at the Teeth Party first playthrough had me in a chokehold for a solid 10 minutes. Just broke brains so bad. I feel like it's really funny because I feel like I've gotten this conversation with Lae'zel in every playthrough I've done, no matter what kind of character I'm playing. I don't know why this is actually related this time. This is relatable. This is related to the game this time. It's really funny though, because like in the two co-ops I've done with Amir, Dimples, in both of them, no companion is attracted to his character, and we don't know why. We do not understand why. Like, they're not into him. Cause he'll like try, like, cause we have the adjustable party limit, but we like break people off at the, like, for a long rest, right? So he makes his rounds and talks to people, but none of them are ever into him. It's so, like, he got brutally rejected by Astarion. It was so funny. But then my two characters, I'm like, why do I got so many people trying to bone me right now? It's wild. I just got I got my choice. My dance card is full. And again, but it's funny though, because like, he takes the time to go talk to every companion. I don't. So I don't understand. Like, in that playthrough, I've set my, like, in this one, set my sights on Shadowheart. I've only been really talking to Shadowheart. But for some reason, at that tiefling party, everyone was like, yo, what's good? It's like, what? I don't even go over into your area of camp ever. Like, what's going on? It's so wild. The accidental, yeah, and I literally just don't know what I've done. Because again, I don't talk to them. I don't know if I've never done anything to intentionally get like approval from any of them other than Shadowheart. So it's just like, what? What's happening? And this like that specifically where like nearly every companion wanted me. That's only ever happened to me in my co-ops. It doesn't happen to me in my regular game, like my single player games. It's really weird. Respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly? Hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious?
Hey, Andy, how are you? They want to climb the mountain. My characters are not in those co-ops. They are not mountains. They are tiny little guys who do not talk to them.
Do you?
Yeah, let's bang. Why not?
Yes. Perhaps one night soon.
Like, first playthrough deadass, sent Lazel to camp, never talked to her, never used her, forgot she existed, but she was down bad at the tea party, and I was so confused, like, took her out the next day, and she was still level 1 kind of shit. Not that I'm watching a Friday the 13th sequel to be festive. Oh, which one are you watching? How are you? I'm doing well, we're having fun. Conversation has been pretty untamed, tonight, but in a good way, and it's mostly my fault. Probably solely my fault, honestly. Oh, we can eat tadpoles now, but we long rested already. Okay, right, this is the next day. Okay, Gail, what's up?
My apologies.
Lazel said, happy Pride!
Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I've not been to be fair, Sleazy, there really hasn't been much for you to moderate, so... Which is what I love about our community. It's like just chill most of the time. Like 99% of the time it is chill. We don't really get that many bad actors in here. And that's always nice. Something I've wondered, what are the companions' dream guardian? That's a good question. I mean, we kind of see them. If you don't like really, you don't see them, you see like spectral like aspects of them. In the fight on top of the Elder Brain, if you decide to not side with the Emperor and go along with what he fucking wants you to do, you kind of see them a little bit. But they're kind of also just a little generic. Like, they don't have, like, any, like, specific features or anything like that. And even, like, your Dream Guardian, it's definitely not the Dream Guardian that you made in Character Creator. It's just like a generic, like when we get up there, if we get up there in this run, you'll just see it's like a generic, it'll just be like a generic halfling up there. But it's probably like, I mean, I think the Dream Guardian is also like based on like your like like somebody that you would desire the most. So I guess Astarians is just him. I'm kidding. Hi, Mishka, welcome in. I saw a comic on Blue Sky the other day that had Vegeta getting interviewed at a Pride parade and going on a tangent about Saiyan Pride and becoming an accidental icon without realizing it. And he never like also, oh my god, Vegeta. That would happen to Vegeta. Yeah, Saiyan Pride, yeah. And it's just like two like leather daddies in the background. I can imagine it. At least 3 boring-ass humans, if Endgame is any indication. My dream guardian is my wife! Aww! I can be your guardian in real life, too. It don't have to be a dream. Here's the real question. I want to know whose nightmare guardian I am. Fuck a dream guardian. Who is your nightmare guardian? I was playing It Takes Two with oh, that's so cute. That's so fun. I love It Takes Two. I actually just made plans because I'm playing It Takes Two with a friend offline, and we like just made plans to play either Monday or Tuesday night. So I'm looking forward to that. It's been a lot of fun. Even though we talk so much shit about the parents all the time, and I hope y'all do too. Another accidental Pride icon. LOL, the Babadook. Oh my god. Okay. Let's talk about the Babadook being a Pride icon real quick, because like that I don't really have a problem with. Well, I think I do have a little bit of a problem, but like not so much as when they made the Babadook the Pride icon. That was a fun meme, whatever. But then people tried to make Pennywise a Pride icon, and I was just like, he literally, no, just no, because like you want a man who is a predator to children to be a gay icon. Can we not? Can we stop? Can we just take 2 seconds to think about this for a second? Can we just 2 seconds to think about it? Because no. Did you see the trailer for Eddington? Happy Pride Day the 13th. Yes, Happy Pride Day the 13th. Gith Pride is a riot. Oh my god. Gith Pride was a riot and now is a little colonized, a little like colonialist. Like I don't know. It started out as a riot. It started out with a kiss and then we ended up with shit. You know what I mean? We do know that EMPS is canonically not above becoming specific people that you care about, because dialogue with Minsk tells us that EMPS came to him appearing as Dinah Hare. Yeah, I think it would just be like the person that, like, whoever you desired or care for the most is what the Emperor would turn into. So, like I said, Astarian's Dream Guardian is probably himself. I would think that like Shadow Hearts is like, because she has memory problems, I wonder if what she sees is like something very deep that she forgot about, like maybe Nocturne before her transition, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. If it was a creepy clown, I would just stab it. 100%. So does a Nightmare Guardian protect you? No. Your Nightmare Guardian is actually just a paralysis demon. And it's me. Pennywise killed a gay person too. Yeah, exactly, Indy, exactly. My Nightmare Guardian is soulless. Oh my god, vomit. Vomit. But also correct. So is Rooks. I was thinking Nocturne. Oh, wifey, we are on the same wavelength. Hers changes because the memory wiping is my canon, but also Nocturne. I like to imagine Companion Shadow Hearts guardian is just like some generic heroic looking buff person. I mean, ultimately that's what they all look like. But I just, again, like, I think it's like just a facsimile of who you desire most. Like, Gales is probably somebody who maybe looks similar to Mystra, I would assume. But not like Mystra herself, but like maybe somebody who's like because he's a powerful, etc. Let me look. What's he say? His strangest dream last night, a visitor came to me, a vision of unparalleled beauty and power. Kind of sounds like Mystra, to be very honest. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles would be proof beneficial if we embraced what powers they had to offer. Probably somebody, maybe it's Mystra before she was Mystra. Maybe it's Midnight. Because I think that's when she was a goth bitch. Her name was Midnight. So maybe it's Midnight. That's my theory. Exactly what I was thinking. Throw me over a shoulder, Karlach. That or just someone who praises her a lot. ND makes himself Shadowheart's Dream Guardian every time. But also, whenever I do Origin Shads, I'm making her Guardian Viconia for the trauma. Here's a thought. You should maybe make her Dream Guardian look like Shar. Just a thought. I had the same dream, a similar visitor. No, our visitor was not beautiful and powerful. I purposely made our visitor look like a Karen. Like, please don't get it twisted.
Very curious.
I should really play the Dragon Age game I have. I also debated that because I made Origin Lae'zel's Guardian Timu Vlaakith. Well, that's impossible because Vlaakith already looks like she's from Timu.
Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I am. Something's delaying our transformation. Why not this dream visitor of ours?
If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play.
Mr. and BG3 looks like she would say something low-key racist, then tell her black friend, but I'm not racist, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Yeah, she would roll out the but I have a black friend card. Yeah. Mr. has like I'm head of the Asia way vibes, you know?
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Pandorica, this is my unpopular opinion, because many people don't agree with me. But Solus isn't really worth knowing. But also, speaking of Solus, I sound so dramatic. I'm being real dramatic. We're raising money for Trans Lifeline. We have incentives. One of them is, if we hit $700, I will play Dragon Age Inquisition for the very first time, and I will romance Solus, who I canonically hate. So I am ready to torture myself for a good cause. So if that's something that interests you, my wife has posted stuff. Live my bald toxic egg glow. No, this is my channel. I am my channel, and I'll talk as much shit about him as I would like. Thank you so much, though, Mishka. Because I want to eat tadpoles, so my logic was obviously the people at the crush are lying. The real Vlaakith is in my head telling me to eat tadpoles, and she'd never lie to me. Mistra is definitely calling 911 in dog parks. Oh my god. Don't get distracted by the fish. By the fish. Yes, but I'm biased. Throws entire wallet at fair. I mean, if you do it, I will do it. Like, I do my best to keep my word. If we get to $700, I will play Dragon Age Inquisition and I will romance Solus. I do get a complaint about it though. I thought you were silent because I said, oh no, if I got quiet it's because I'm still eating. I've just been talking a lot, so I haven't really been able to finish my food. I didn't see anything that you sent in a group chat because I'm not really paying attention to Discord. I need that to happen so bad. I think Mr. asked me if I lived here once. Yeah, I will say, caveat to me romance Solus, I still get to complain about it because it needs to be fun for me too. Okay? I get to complain, but I'm gonna still do it. If you're eating fish, I'll be extra. I am not eating fish this time, wifey. I'm so sorry. I'm eating some sweet and sour chicken, and I have with a side of Vietnamese watermelon salad. Listen, I could, but I have to be a responsible adult and save up for things like bills. Yeah, no, I 100% get that. I will say, and like as we've been saying this whole time, like if you do want to donate, you don't have to donate that. You don't have to donate a lot of money. Any little amount helps, and goes towards a great cause. Like Jordan actually posted some stats earlier, and so I'll read them off to you because it was actually really helpful. And enlightening. So, according to Trans Lifeline's website, $25 connects one trans person to their hotline. $77 funds the hotline for an hour. $120 provides peer support to one person to change their ID. And then $450 is the average legal fee to update an ID. So people can change their names and whatnot. So any amount going to that helps Trans Lifeline just keep their resources available to trans people. So I think it was either in Pandora's or Selena's stream a couple weeks ago. I know I have theirs. You don't have to donate it to mine whatsoever. We're all doing this as part of the same Tiltify team, so all of it's going to a collective pool. So thank you so much for donating, Mishka. That's amazing, and it is very much appreciated. And to everybody who's donated, it is so appreciated. I'm so very grateful and humbled by everyone's generosity, because I just I'm not a trans person, and even if I didn't know any trans people, just seeing what's going on, especially in the States right now, is devastating. And this is just one small, it's a small way to help, but it's not an insignificant way to help, So, because we are helping to provide these these safe affirming resources to somebody it could potentially save somebody's life. So, making sure my trans family knows I got the right. Exactly. And also, even if we're not doing it as a team and you donate to another person that is not on our team, it still goes to them 100%. It does not have to be to my specific fundraising event at all. I think no matter how you're donating the money, what counts is that you are donating money to something that is a fantastic cause and organization. So. Also, just as a reminder, too, we are going to be doing this fundraiser through June and July. So, ND, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. We're going to be doing this through July. So, if you do want to donate to any of our Tiltifies, but you can't right now, no problem. You can just, again, this is going to be going on for a while. And then I'm not going to, I don't want to say too much because I want to focus on Trans Lifeline for the time that we're doing this, but I do already know what our next fundraiser is going to be. And I'm going to think of incentives for that as well. Like I talked about it, talked about it with my mods briefly yesterday. But yeah, I think I've said this before, but I do want this channel, like, yes, this is a hobby that I make money off of, but I also want to make sure that we have a commitment to giving back to the community, and especially to those who need the help and support that we can provide as a community. So, like, that's just a goal that I had set for this channel. I think at like the beginning of the year or so, and yeah, I wish I had maybe done some of the stuff a little sooner in the year, but like it's better late than never. And that's like just what part of this channel is going to be. It's just us, like, with the spirit of giving back to people. So yeah. Also, Jordan, I haven't checked, but did you accept my friend request on Steam?
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
We should take every advantage we can. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not.
Yep. Once you got your 10 subs goal done. I did get my 10 sub goals done, and that's thanks to generous people tonight who were giving my gift subs. Oakby and Sleazy were very generous tonight, and I really appreciate it. And you're 9 followers away from that other goal. You're killing it, wifey. Thank you. Got it and immediately accepted it. Yeah, okay, perfect. Add to my to-do list to send you the gift card. Because I keep meaning to check Steam. I just never log into Steam that often, so I don't think about it. So if you could just put it on my to-do list, that'd be great. You can feed on me tonight.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
I am sweet and generous. You're fucking welcome. What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours.
Yo, whenever he says the drow line when you're playing a drow, I'm always like, bro. Just juice box things, yeah. Just making sure, except I be forgetting sometimes to let him feed on me, so I'm not a juice box every night because I forget. If I'm not romancing him, I don't think about, I forget about doing that.
From the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream.
Capri blood things.
Tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by...
Let him treat me like one of those like gel packs that runners use during marathons. I think we should hear out this dream figure. Maybe these powers could be useful.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire.
Capri blood is really good. I love that.
That's always the way.
Y'all are clever like every night, but tonight I'm like, it's really tickling me tonight. Fucking happy Pride Day, the 13th is fucking so good.
Did you have any strange
Excuse me.
dreams of late? Vivid ones.
It happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me.
Capri Tav.
This must be something more. This...
Look at her in the background practicing on her training dummy. Ain't never hit a real person in her life. Baby, you know, enemies don't just stand still like that. Just saying.
I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Oh, I don't want to do all this right now. That was a lot of dialogue that I clearly meant to return to and didn't, and now I just don't feel like doing it. Alright, we're leaving camp. Hey bitches! Alright. I actually meant to... I meant to go to Joaquin's Rest before I even came here, but we're here now, so, you know, might as well do stuff. What up, bitch?
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she?
Yeah, without my consent, honestly.
You too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too.
Do I want to brand myself? Do we brand? I have always wanted to smell my own burning flesh. Okay, I have to now because that line is so wild. Have you also been affected by non-consensual tadpoles? Always. Joaquin's Rest after Joker 2. Was there a Joker 2?
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled.
Why? I didn't even want the first one. Incel Joker? No, nobody wants that.
Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man.
Is the handsome young man in the room with us? I'm never gonna not say that. Is the handsome young man in the room with us?
Priestess in the temple once again.
Oh, I did allow. I did find a handsome Gortash mod, so I'm very excited about it. Push deeper into her
Her
mind.
faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head.
I still haven't seen it. It's like I think I saw the one.
True souls gotta look out.
I'm pretty sure I watched the first one. And I'm saying this pretty hesitantly because if I did see it, it wasn't worth remembering. But I'm pretty sure I did watch it. I think because it was free somewhere and I watched it. Which is the only way I would watch it. But I don't remember a damn thing about it. Like at all. So if that tells you anything, you've seen the first one a few times. Oh, okay. Oh, you haven't seen the second one yet. I mean, again, I didn't even know there was a second one. I was today years old when I learned about that. He does do a good unhinged. I will give him that. He did do, the acting was good, but I think the storyline for me at least was like lackluster, and it felt like it was telling us the story that they were trying to tell didn't hit the way they wanted it to hit. Cause like I do think that like it was, the idea of the story was a good one because it's just about like, you know, like somebody dealing with mental health and not getting the help and support that they need. That is a good story. The execution was poor because I didn't feel any sympathy. Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer.
You've come to the right place.
Joker's like if someone made a Joker movie via a chat GPT prompt, borrowing heavily from Taxi Driver and The King of Comedy. Oh my god.
It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Like, again, like, I don't think, like, I do think, like, the idea of the movie was good. But the execution just didn't land.
No time to dally.
And you shall find me.
Okay, great.
How many die today?
Ready to clear your head?
So many dudes who call women females just latched onto it. Oh my god. Ugh.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the absolute.
Astaria, didn't nobody ask for your opinion.
I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Sure.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling.
Astaria will give his opinion. Permission be damned. And I will choose to ignore his opinion. So, I mean, he can give it. Don't nobody gotta hear it, though.
We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important.
Okay, I've returned from at Pandora Macabre, punching my laugh muscle so hard that, okay, now I need to know what the fuck's going on in the group chat. Ooh. Dang, Selena got the jump on you, Jordan. Oh my god. Pandora. Wifey. I didn't even click. Oh my god. Pandora. Send fair your Kayla beat. Oh god. You might need to, like, at her or poke her in Discord. Because she might have gone off to get food or something. Okay. Then get it out of... most of my brain is a wreck. Just do what you will.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
I'm ready.
You won't regret this.
Doubtful.
Being a true soul, you know the
Oh shit.
don't like to touch
I'm not an elf. I should have sent an elf in here.
So
it's fine.
This. It'll purify ya.
Oh my god. I'm not drinking that.
I guess we're doing this the hard way then.
Oh, I didn't know that happens. Damn, I put my homies in position to kill her and everything. Instead, I got knocked the fuck out.
You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know.
Not to mansplain you, but I'm gonna mansplain you. Hey, that's Gale. I'll make you pay for this, goblin.
You'll pay for talking back.
Not her slap, girl.
Can't beat you too hard, though. Gotta keep you alive for what comes next.
Hang on, I'll DM you. Okay, impatient. You're infected. It's gonna happen to you too.
Stop trying to confuse me. You're a liar. Everything's clear since the Absolute chose me. You're the one that's broken.
Oh my god, Pandora. Please don't die again. I know I'm going to kill you. How about that? Prophet of the End, the Armageddon Watcher. Oh my god, the Armageddon Watcher? That line goes hard. Let me screen cap that because I've never seen that.
Maybe that's what the creature wants you to think. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you. And eventually your skull will split and you'll...
The very polite thank you at the end is what's sending me. You won't live to see it, trust me.
You might have put up a fight in another life, freak. But not in this one.
I hope I can confirm that I can gorge myself on your unworthy beef.
Not likely. You're forgetting one thing. I've got the Absolute to protect me. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that.
Ascended Astarion looks like he would have a Manosphere podcast. And don't talk. No, he don't. ND, come on now. I know if I break free, then I think I get owned by the fucking ogre. Pretty sure.
You're so pretty when you're angry, pet. Oh, pity those lips.
I know what you said. I read it. Bro. I was doubled over, went to the kitchen to get some bone broth with crackers, and while I was waiting for it to warm up, looked at my phone, almost hit the floor from laughing so hard. Oh my god. She walking like Penguin from, like, the Danny DeVito Penguin.
You should be sprouting tentacles.
You know, I don't know that, Sleazy, and I don't agree with it.
Disappointing not to have my own squiddy, but your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope?
Still breathing at least, thank you.
It's my master you should thank. When you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help. You'll meet him again soon, and have a chance to show your gratitude. In the meantime, try not to get yourself killed. I won't always...
Regular Shrine has big theater kid energy. Wait, what is this? I've noticed. So, okay. If that's because you only ever be playing as Shadowheart. Or probably maybe an elf or something. So, if you go to Priestess Gut and you agree to let her quote unquote heal you, she'll actually give you like a sleeping potion, and you have to be like not an elf for this to happen. Or apparently she uses sleep on you and knocks you out. I did not know that happened. I just knew that it was a sleeping potion. And then she brings you in here because you're gross mind flayer, about to become a mind flayer, blah blah blah. I don't really understand her motivations, but whatever. If you select the right dialogue options, then Corilla comes and kills her and you get freed. Well, all I can say about the card fair, no spoilers, I'm hella intrigued, and it looks like we're gonna get a fuck ton of lore. I mean, yeah, I kind of assumed that just based on what the thumbnail looked like. But you know, I just never, first of all, I don't ever watch those trailers because they're always so fucking long. And I'm like usually trying to do or listen to something fucking else, and it's just like I have to sit here for 5 minutes. I can't do it. And also they usually, like, they've now had it where like the trailer is in the game during the event, so like, and you can get gems from that, so I just wait for that so I can get gems too. Yes, and Stillwood self-punk. You could say it, Pandorica. You can say it. I get it. I enable Shadowheart's praise king. Oh my god. Pandorica, you could say it. This is not a PG household. Rancid note. The that Slobberchops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halson. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. How fucking dare you, girl? I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can't help get rid of the rot. Told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. This was written for nobody, apparently. This was just written, this is your diary, I guess, because... Okay, sweetie.
This one is a true soul parasite.
Neil described Astarion as theatrical and ascended Astarion as operatic. Sorry about that. Playing Assassin's Creed Shadows and they stealth dropped a Dead by Daylight DLC and I could... You do not need to apologize for having a good time, Oakby. Didn't know what it was until I was in it. Nice. Listen, I did promise I'd romance someone else soon. Might have Carla carrying that tab on her shoulder to safety. ND, I'm gonna hold you to it or else I'm gonna bully you relentlessly. And then elbow drop you.
Assumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to
I will
be.
come to Jersey. I will find you.
Pure power.
I will risk Jersey to bully you.
Your power and improved your chances of survival.